Okay, bet. So, emotional journal. How am I feeling after Tuesday, the 22nd of October? Now, if you haven't watched the trade breakdown, um, I mean, you don't have to. Um, but yeah, I mean, today we made a mistake. We vocalized our mistake. Um, we did say that ES is in a discount. Um, Let me see. Still very much in a discount on ES. However, we still did short. So that was my problem today. I shorted in a discount. Um, as you can see, NQ's in a premium and shorts are kind of working, but because of this SMT, I wouldn't really want to see. I'd rather see shorts on the bearish pair. But yeah, the reason why NQ shorts are sort of playing out is because it's in a premium price. But anyways, how am I feeling? Um, I mean, I already discussed that my model played out at half 9. So my model is key level SMT, 5 minute CSD entry. Today we did a 15-minute CSD. We did nowhere's in discount. Um, I wouldn't. I mean, as we was coming up, I mean, it was like the trade the other day. I entered and it went straight to stop loss. As you can see, it got filled and went straight to stop loss. Um, if you want to go see the full review of what I could have done better, the setups I could have took, then go watch the trade, the futures price action breakdown. I go over all the potential setups that I could have taken and how I could have avoided this L. But how am I feeling? This was about. Um, on the way up, I was thinking, oh, is this going to stop me out? Um, but I was kind of trusting. I had my stop above the 4 hour fair value gap. So I was like, okay, cool. Immediately as I saw we come up into, the 15-minute CSD was a body close. There was no real wick. And the next candle after that, I was thinking, okay, it's probably going to get stopped out. And I was just thinking, like, I literally knew that I was at a discount price. I don't know really why I've shorted in a discount. I literally vocalized that we was in a discount. Um, I don't know. How was I feeling? I mean, I've been feeling a little bit stressed this morning because of other stuff. Um, so maybe that played a part. Um, uh, what else? I mean, rebuild day is on the 30th of October, and I've only taken 3 trades now, so 2 trades before. Maybe that impacted my trading to like I've only got like 7 days, no, 8 days until rebuild day, and I'm nowhere near passing. Um, so I might as well take a trade, which good on me because yeah, I need to. I think I've definitely got a performance anxiety where I don't want to be wrong. Um, so I suppose you could say fear of losing as well. I do need to just get into a. It sounds counteractive, but I need to get into a habit of taking trades when I see trades. So yeah, I mean this was obviously a low probability short, but I didn't go, oh no, I'm just going to take it on paper. I need to get into the habit of taking trades. Right now, for me personally, I'm not going to overtrade, I'm not going to revenge trade, but I'm not trading at all. I mean, it's been a month and I've taken, now 3 trades. And the first trade was a dub and I under risked. If I risked properly, I would have been up like almost a grand. So, yeah, I should have really, well, yeah, I should have risked properly on the first trade. I only put one con on. I suppose me putting one con on ain't that bad because it's the first futures trade I've taken on TradingView with contracts. So yeah, but now I get how to risk properly. Like I mean, limit orders are so easy. Like even I suppose market orders could be easy as well. But with the no, I'll show you. With limit orders and that, just pretend along something. Let's actually not get into this, but let's just say, well, I mean, I think I could just put it on my. So you literally put your position, and then put limit order, and let's just put the stuff up just for this, like, just so I can see it. So obviously you start with one con, and you'd see how much dollar you're going to be losing. So if that's less than what you want to risk, you can just up the contracts. So if I wanted to risk 4, I'd either risk 4 cons a bit under or 5 cons a bit over. If I wanted to risk half, I'd put 2 on. I think I had 3 cons. No, I think I have 2 or 3. Oh, how do I get out of that? Yeah. I think I had 3 cons on. Where do I see this? Oh, I had 4 cons on. Okay. 4 cons. Really? Did I actually have 4 cons? Oh, was it? I think it's because price is a lot higher now. Why is it saying that? I only lost 200 though. I only lost 200, so I don't know how I had 4 cons on there. Wait. How did I have 4 cons on? What? I'm actually so confused right now. No, I definitely had 4, but I don't know how. How did I have 4 cons on? How much was my... Okay, wait. This is not an emotional journal at all. 40 ticks, right. Let's just put some random thing on. Oh, it's because I was looking at bloody take profit, and I was looking at take profit instead of stop loss. What's wrong with me? Anyways, yeah, look. So how you'd do it is you'd start with 1, and you'd see that's 50. So you'd then just up it to however much. If you want to risk 100, you'd risk 2 cons, 3 cons, and then I obviously risked 4. This obviously does depend on your stop loss. So if you had a 50 pip and you wanted to risk 200, then you'd have to do 3 units. I mean, also 10 is equivalent to 1 micro. But yeah, that's how I did it. Anyways, I was just spending like 3 minutes not knowing what I was looking at. Anyways, yeah, the first trade I took was only 1 con, which should have been half risk or full risk because it was a great trade. It was my model. It was a continuation of my model. I mean, like, look. If we look, please don't knock me out. Okay, wait. Never mind. It literally worked straight away. If we look at my journal, right? I need to journal this actually. Right here. We got our 5-minute CSD. We come into the new week opening gap. We pushed up. Our draw on liquidity was 15-minute equal highs. We had this order block that got left open. This fair value got left open. This order block that we used to enter. Bang. Stop loss. Bang. Great trade. A continuation of a draw on liquidity from a proper setup. And then if you look at my last trade, like, I mean, the 5 minute CSD was here, which printed, and then I just entered after it printed, yeah. And it wasn't even my trade. I just got in longs because everyone else was. I've already discussed that, but that's literally 2 trades. I can show you how I journal. So this, obviously you put ES, you put the date, so 22nd of October, put the exact time that you got in. I mean, we could actually just come here and it tells us. Where do I see the exact time? Okay, we sold at 15:49, so we'll put that. So that would obviously not be 15:49. That would be 15:49 for us. Be 10:49. Just before macro. Put in your position. You'd put in your point of interest. So for me, I didn't trust the 4-hour wick to be the Judas. We got a 4-hour wick of Judas into a 4-hour fair value gap with SMT. We did have SMT, didn't we? Yeah, we had SMT. We didn't get in on the 5-minute CSD. We waited for a 15-minute CSD and put our limits on. I kind of need to add a new tab, to be honest. I do need to add a new tab because I need to say, like, what could I have done better or something. I suppose I've got these videos and stuff, but yeah, and then you'd add the image with a link. Make sure it's a link, otherwise it won't go in here properly. So yeah, that's how you journal. Yeah, how am I feeling? I feel stressed from something else. Obviously I've got rebuild day pending and I'm nowhere near to passing or to failing. I'm literally just sat here, pretty much break even. Now I'm not, I'm down 0.4%, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really, don't know. This trade obviously was on me. It was my mistake. I believe my friend actually caught the initial move up with the 5-minute CSD, I believe. I haven't checked yet, but I will check. Yeah, maybe the emotions from being stressed from something else, which I won't mention on there. And that rebuild day is coming up. I do kind of want to get it done. I either want to pass it or fail it. I feel like I've got a lot of emotion towards this funded because it's the first futures one I've bought, and I'm kind of wary to trade it. I don't know. I need to get out of the fear of not trading, which is more productive. It's not. If I've got a trade set up that I'm looking to see, me not trading is not productive at all. Me trading on a setup I think is valid is productive. Obviously, I'm not saying we're going to force trades. I mean, I kind of forced trade today because I did say we was in a discount on ES. So I didn't really want to sell, even though we did. I believe the SMT more than the discount. I believe the SMT more than like the narrative and stuff. There wasn't really many lows down here, much draws and liquidity down here. I was going to take the majority off at this low anyways. But yeah, I mean, initial draw for Nas was bullish. We did get that, so that was a dub today. Right there. Suppose that was a dub today. We did call Nas being long. Um, hasn't hit our proper levels yet. We did call the bottom of the new day opening gap. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really vexed. I saw my model play out right there. 930 open CSD into this opening range gap. So yeah, I mean, it kind of wasn't my model. But I'm glad I took the trade because it's getting into the habit of just not caring if it wins or loses. Obviously, there comes with a, like, there's obviously a line to that. Like, if I don't care whether I win or lose and just false trades, then obviously that would be stupid. But if I take good trades, I mean, this obviously was on me. I said that was in a discount. I shouldn't have shorted in a discount, but the setup itself was valid. I mean, if we'd have got a Judas into a 4-hour fair value gap in a premium, we'd have probably hit TP by now or been there. We'd have had a lot more draws on liquidity, lower, so more reason to be lower. But yeah, I mean, I never really used 15-minute CSDs, so I suppose you could also say that, like, I shouldn't really be doing things that I haven't done before. Like, I like the 5-minute CSDs because I get in nice and, not nice and quick in this aspect of like forcing it, but when it's at the right price, the right level, the right time, there's no point waiting 15 minutes, because what if that 5-minute CSD delivers to a 15-minute draw on liquidity? Then as you get the 15-minute CSD, you'd actually just be getting, that's your 5-minute deliveries and to reverse. So yeah, I mean, I didn't use a 5-minute CSD, which I usually do. If I did, would have caught a nice trade. Maybe I might start looking at a 9.5 to 10, but yeah, would have caught a nice trade there on NAS. Why would we have traded NAS as well? Because we had this SMT right here showing more bullish 5-minute. This is literally our model, like SMT, CSD, entry. Like, if we literally go onto YouTube, I'm pretty sure one of my last videos was that. I mean, there you go, SMT, and then 5-minute CSD right there. There we go, 5-minute CSD right there, and bang, entries. That would have been a long. So this is my model. This is it. 5-minute SMT, 5-minute CSD, bang. But this, I waited for 15 minutes and I never do that. So maybe, I mean, I literally called this out. Like, I did literally say, I said ES is low-key setting up. Like, I said, is it up here or lower? Yeah, I did say, where literally is it? I want to see. Okay, could see this is a liquidity sweep in a CSD. As you can see, liquidity sweep, CSD there, and I mean, look at ES. Like, it presented entries to, I mean, the wick. But I mean, regardless, this short was low probability. We sold a discount, but NQ we called longs and we got longs. ES we did call originally the CSD and it did deliver. It did deliver. Yeah, something to take from this. Obviously, don't sell on a discount. Um, don't long in a premium, and don't use 15-minute CSDs. I've had the best result with 5 minutes. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with the setup. I mean, just like if we'd have to this setup in premium and this would have got stopped out, I would have been okay. Fairs. It was a good setup. You got Judas into a 4-hour point of interest. You got our CSDs. Bang. So yeah, this was kind of on me. I took the setup in the wrong market conditions. What's NQ doing? I mean, it's still kind of chopping around. I mean, you would have had the 5-minute CSD there. We kind of, I mean, if you'd have used 50% of that wick, stop loss there, could have got like a 1.4, but regardless, yeah, shouldn't have sold in a discount. That's on me. Did call NQ longs, and I did call a little retracement ES shorts for the original 5-minute. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else I feel. Don't know. I'll try to think of something. If I've got something else that's on my head, then I'll come and make a part two. But yeah, that's it for the trading day. That's it for my personal journal, and yeah, we're just gonna come away from the charts for a little bit, and yeah, come back from the charts, and then probably go study. There's an ICT video I do want to watch. I'll shower, go study, and then yeah, we'll probably just be studying the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and peace.